Hey Garrett, so actually I sent you stuff on this take business before, so I'm just going to go over this real quick. One thing, in your player class, you don't want to have any print lens. You want to do the printing in the game class. So if that's in your take item, which you have right here, you pick up an item. So we don't want this. But what we do want to do here is return the item. So in order to be able to return the item, we have to have a return type of item. Okay. And then, oh, I'm in the middle of executing a. Do a remove and a. There. Okay, so yeah, so this looks okay for player, and then in game, what you need to do is make use of that, right? So and so you have this. If not command has second word, that's great. Then what we want to do is we want to yeah, we want to use our take item. Oh. We want to use our take item method here. Okay, you don't want to do this because it might not be an AWP that got picked up, right? So then let's say item equals player take item. We should probably check and make sure it's not null. If item is not null, then we want to say we picked up item. Oops. The item now this item is not a string anymore. It's an item object, right? So we've got to say item dot get name. Okay. Let's compile that. Oh, and this wants to return null if it didn't get anything. And we don't want to print len here, right? And already, yeah, and actually you did this test already. You're doing this test in the game class. It makes more sense to do this test in the game class. Like, take care of interpreting commands in the game and just pass. Actually, I would just pass the string. That second word there, and let this be a string. And so we have a, oh, I see. Oh, we don't have collections of items in here. So oh no, wait. Oh yeah, what happened to the inventory? Didn't we have some kind of a, or was that the rooms inventory? Now I'm confused here. Oh, or is that figure that has inventory? Is that what it is? Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. So the figure has inventory. Got it. And that's a protected thing, so this guy has access to it. Okay. And We initialize the inventory and everything. And we can add an item to the inventory here. Okay, good. So then, if we're doing a take item, then we just need to say, oh, I see, because we only have the string, right? So what we want is, for our inventory to be a hash map. That's the deal. So if we yeah. So let's do that. Yeah. Let's make this inventory be a hash map. So let's say hash map string item, okay? And then what does that break? Let's see. Okay, we gotta say hash map. Because then what you can do is, just like with exits and rooms, you can just connect so we can just, here we can say push, put, the string will just be the name of the item. Yeah. And so now, okay, yeah, so player doesn't know, but now what we can do is we can, to get the item, we can have a get item method. So this needs a return type of item. We're going to say get item by the string. So it has some kind of a name. And get name, and we'll just return that. Okay, so this hash map is just like the hash map that you had for exits in a room. Okay, so you can look up the item by the name of the item. So now what we can do is we can say item equals get item. Let's call this string name. Get item name. And we can just do like that. If it's not in the collection, a null will be returned anyway. All right. Add. Oh wait. Called it add item, right? And this way you can actually leave, you should be able to leave hash map private. Yeah, because then that's cool. Okay, so now you're saying add item, and oh, so you also have to remove the item from the room, though, right? So how do we remove items from a room? So yeah, you have a hash map of, yeah, it's just like the hash map of items that you have in the room. You have a hash map in the figure there. So we have add item. How do we remove an item? Item lookup. Remove player. Alright, so we should be able to remove an item. Let's see here. I guess basically really just the same way you do it. Yeah, so add, what do we have, add item? Let's do it like this. Let's say public void. Oh no, let's return the item that we've removed. Remove item string name. And now we have our collection of items, right? Items get. Oh, that's what we want to return. So we're going to say return from there. Okay. So now we can remove, when we add the item to the player, we want to wait. Aren't you keeping a stack of, why are we using current room still? Oh, I see. No, I don't really see. Oh yeah, we still have to keep track of the current room. That's right. Okay. So current room, remove item name. Okay. So when we take an item, we put it into our backpack and we take it out of the room, right? So it shouldn't be in the room anymore after we take it. Oh, actually, you know what we could do? Kind of more logical, more logical way to do this really would be, let's oh yeah, because we can't get it from ourselves anyway at this point, right? We have to get it from the room. So we'll remove the item from the room by name, and then if item's not null, we'll add it. If item is not equal to null, then we'll add it. That makes sense. Alright. That makes sense, right? So the first thing we need to do is remove it from the room, and then if we actually got that item, because the user might have put in a bogus name, right? If we actually got that item, then we add it. Alright. So let's test it real quick. Play. Where was the... Oh, it was an A long. How did I get to A long? Go east. Okay. So go east. Now I'm in A long. I look around. There's a AWP. I'm going to take the AWP. And now that shouldn't be in my room anymore, right? So let's look around. It's because it's in my backpack. Oh! Why is it still listing it there? Alright, well, we'll have to do some more investigating. But let's see. Let's go west. Oh, we haven't implemented drop either. So I just want to figure out, if we take something from a room, it shouldn't be listed anymore as an item for that room. So we'll revisit this in the next video.